everybody, how are you? This is what I am going to be making with you tonight. So what this is, I'm going to leave you focused on that. It's the dollar store LED pillar candle. And because there's a wax coating on this, I am printing this image onto tissue paper. And then we are going to put it on to the candle by using a heat method. Now, for this one, I used my embossing heat gun, but I felt like it melted the candle too quickly. So I'm going to try it with you with my blow dryer. And if that doesn't work, we'll go to the back to the embossing gun, heat gun. I hope you like this. I actually love this. You could do so many things with this. In fact, I'll put it on when we're done. Okay, and if you haven't seen my videos, my previous videos, I did a video on that one, and I did a video on that one, and I did a video on that one. So please go back and look if you like Beauty and the Beast. Alright, I'm going to get my supplies ready. Hold on. Okay, so here we are. I'm on Cricut because I'm using that just to print it out. I mean, you can use any print shop you want. You just bring your image into your print shop, Word program, and then what I did was the circumference of the candle, I made my image at 9.2 by 3 1/4. Okay, I wasn't sure if I shrunk this down and I took the design off the top, and I was thinking about putting that on the candle. So maybe we'll do both. We'll see how it goes. I would like to do both, but I will print them both out and we'll see where we go. Alright, hold on, okay? Remember, I'm printing this out on tissue paper, and I'll show you how I get to that. Okay, so this is the tissue paper I used. This came from the Dollar Tree. So I used my white cardstock, and what I do is this. I grab some regular tape, and I fold my tissue paper in half. Okay? I'm going to have to trim it. So, how I do that is, I just lay my piece of cardstock over it, and then with my pencil, I'm just going to quickly just trace out my cardstock. And this way I can see where I have to cut. I'll grab my scissors, and I'll just cut away. The reason why I folded it in half is because I'm cutting for two. I'm going to print out 2 sets. Okay, so you see what I'm doing? I'm just cutting 2 8.5 by 11 pieces of tissue paper. Okay, so this tissue paper is garbage, and then this is what I do. I take my cardstock, and then I literally just, and if you had removable adhesive, I guess that would work too, but I'm just going to do 4 corners, excuse me, just to hold down the tissue paper to go through the printer. Alright, one more. I know you can't see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm just putting the tape on all 4 corners. So this was the piece that we just cut out, and I just line it up. Okay. And I'm not going to worry about trimming it off because when it runs through my printer, it will be fine. So I'm going to do the second one because I'm going to send both my images to the printer. And we can decide which one we want to do. I'm so excited to show this to you. I actually have never seen a video on this. My girlfriend actually did these for Christmas gifts. What she did was she took personal pictures of her family, like just say her daughter and her daughter's boyfriend, and she put them on a candle. So everybody in her family got their own personal gift. Actually, that must be left over from the Beauty and the Beast stuff. Okay. So my 2 pieces of paper are ready to go through my printer. So I will take you over to the printer to show you. And that is okay because this part of it we don't need. Okay? I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Oh, how pretty that came out. Oh boy. Okay. So now I'm just going to cut them in half. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to leave it on the cardstock so that I have something to trim. So it doesn't have, this one does not have to be straight because it's going to be white on white. But you get it as straight as possible. I'm going to start in the middle and go down. And then I'm going to start in the middle and I'm going to go up. This way I don't rip the tissue paper. Okay, same thing over here. And start in the middle, go down, start. So, totally different setup, huh? So, this isn't the way I did it the night before. This was when I did my test run. I actually held it in my hands, and my fingers were on fire. And because I couldn't hold it, I felt like, because it was so hot, I felt like I didn't get as good a job. So we'll see what happens now. So what my thought concept is with this is that I am going to take my image that I printed, line it up where I would like it to be. I know my fingers are going to get in the way, and I apologize. You know what? I'm just going to try it with a piece of regular tape. That's what I'm going to do. Two of the tiniest, I don't even know where my camera is, 2 of the tiniest little pieces I can imagine. Just to hold it down while I get it to start to melt. And hopefully I can pull it off. Learning curve. Beats burning my fingers. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to start at one end and heat and push. You know what would be really great? I do have that. Alright, we're just going to go with it. Alright, I'm going to turn it on. Okay, so let me just show you how it looks. Look at how cute! goodness, look at how cute. Don't you love it? It's got a little black mark on him. I'll scratch it off. There we go. Look at how cute. All right, well, that's today's craft. Let me see if I can get you where we at. Look. Because the wax on this has to be a wax coating on these candles. And once you start to melt that wax, the paper automatically glazes. And you'll see, if you could still tell it's paper while it's on your candle, then it hasn't melted onto the candle. How adorable is this? Look at them. Aren't they cute? Gosh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, well, actually, I'm going to bring you back so that I'm going to actually turn mine on because I don't want that one to, let's see, off, on. I'm going to shut my lights off so you can see how cool this looks. Look at that! Don't you just love it? Look. Oh, that's just a piece of my wax. Look at how sweet Mrs. Potts looks. And Lumia? Right? Don't you just love it? I love it. And this is a battery-operated candle so that you don't have to worry about the paper being on it. This is going upstairs in my Disney room. Okay, so I've decided to do the next one. So this is just the paper on the candle. I still have to melt it. And I did put 2 itsy bitsy pieces of tape on it. That you saw how well that did. And like I said, this is just a Lazy Susan that I have laying around. This was that silly thing I hauled at the Dollar Tree on Sunday. And then this is just a Dollar Tree trivet I have laying around because I knew that this was going to melt and I didn't want it on my work surface. So that is my setup for today. Just thought of it tonight. Because, like I said, the other night when I did this test run, it burnt the heck out of my fingers. But at least I'm able to turn and spin. And then, once this is cooled, I'll wipe away all the excess wax. I guess there really is a decent amount of wax on these fake candles. Alright, so let me show you how well that came out. Look, look, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, it really does look like a real candle. Sorry, those are all the little shavings from it. But look. Oh, Miss Mandee, I hope you love this one. Isn't that amazing? Let me tell you, I see so many things happening with this image. So many things. Wouldn't that be nice? Look, don't you just love it? Love it. Okay, well, that is my next Beauty and the Beast tale. Thank you so much for watching. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind tonight. I want to show you what it looks like in the dark. Okay, hold on. Let's. Oh, I got. Look at that. Don't you just love it? Holy moly. I am beyond excited about this one. Stinking cute. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again for watching. This time's it. See you real soon.